Yo, what's going on guys, this is me, subscribe back to you with a brand new video. Today we have a tutorial on the Simpsons house. And I think this is a really good house. I don't think I know this is a really good house. But before I talk about the house, I want to say I'm so sorry for the 6 months absence. I really don't have an excuse for it. I just don't really feel like making videos. I know I'm lazy, but it is what it is. So this is the Simpsons house. This is a really cool build in my opinion. I know it's a really simple house, but I think I did a really good job on it. So let's not waste any more time, let's get right into this. So for the blocks you'll need is some white terracotta, dark oak wood planks, dark oak wood stairs and dark oak wood slabs, and orange terracotta and ice. And everything in this in my hotbar right now you'll need. So pause the video and grab everything you need. And we have light gray stained glass. It's a glass pane, as you can see it's right there, but when I put it right here it's invisible, so you'll need some light gray glass pane. So guys, I've been waiting to say this for a long time. Not without further ado, at any point in the video that I think I'm going a little bit too fast, you can always feel free to pause the video or rewind. Without further ado, let's get right into this. So you want to start out with your white terracotta. You want to add 7 going to the right on the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It should look like this. Then place 1 dark oak wood plank, and then 1 block backwards right here, 1 block backwards diagonal. With your orange terracotta, go to the right by 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then do an outwards diagonal, come outwards with your dark oak plank. To the right side of that dark oak wood plank, go to the right by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna back up for you, see it should look like this. So the orange terracotta is going back 1. And then just copy that row one more time. Exact same thing. Okay. So it should end up as 2 layers. And now here's where we change it up. You want to add 1 white terracotta, and then with your dark oak wood slab, you want to go 1 block diagonal to the right. So it should be right here, 1 block diagonal to the right. With your dark oak slab, go to the right by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then do an upright, and then on this last white terracotta, do a white. I'm gonna back up for you to see it should look like this. And then with your slabs, do you see these 3 middle slabs with your dark oak? These 3 middle blocks, place 3 dark oak wood planks. So let's give you a bird's eye view on it. If this is 5 and this is 3. Then you want to place 1 dark oak wood plank to the right side of that white. Then place 3 orange back. And then 1 dark oak plank. And then 1 white. And 1 block diagonal down to the right. You want to add 5 slabs going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place 1 on the last block with your white. Then in front of these 3 middle blocks of the slabs, add 3 slabs going outwards. It should look like this. And then with your ice, you just want to do this. On the outer blocks, just place ice. Just on the outer slabs, place ice. And what you want to do is copy that row 1 more time. So where you see ice, you put ice. Where you see white, you place white. Okay. There we go. And now, let's see. So, okay, I'm sorry. You want to do that 1 more time. So the ice should be 3 layers. Okay. There we go. And now here's we're gonna cap everything off. We're gonna cap off the door and we're gonna cap off the windows. So you wanna go all the way to the left. You wanna place 1 white terracotta on top of this block. And then with the dark oak wood stairs, do you see this one ice? You wanna place dark oak wood stairs facing the left. And behind that stair, place a white terracotta. So we did that. Exact same thing here. Place 2 white going to the right. And then 1 dark oak wood stair. And then on top of these 3 middle ice blocks, place a row of stairs. And then just cap it off with a row above it with the slabs. So let's just show you one more time. A row of slabs. It should look like this. And then do you see where we have this dark oak wood plank? Place on top of a white. To the right side of that white, add 3 dark oak wood planks. 1, 2, 3. And then add 3 white going to the right. So 1, 2, 3. And then do the stairs. Exact same thing like we did on the other side. Okay. Not that block, but this block. Okay. Here is, this is how the window should look like. Now we're done with the windows. And then you want to go all the way to the left. Do you see where we have this first white terracotta? Place the white terracotta on top of it, and then go all the way to the right with the white terracotta. Until you reach the other side. Back up, show you how it should look. And then you want to add 2 more rows of white terracotta on top of that. So it's just adding 2 more rows on top of it. Okay, I'm gonna back up for you guys to see. It should look like this. Okay guys, I'm sorry for that cut, but I'm back. I just had to go do something real quick. So where we first left off, is with these two rows of white terracotta. Then you want to go all the way to the left with your white terracotta. You want to add 2 white terracotta going to the right, so 1, 2. And then with the dark oak wood planks, add 6 dark oak wood planks going to the right. That is 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should look like this. And then place 3 white terracotta going to the right, so 1, 2, 3. And then add 6 dark oak wood planks going to the right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then place 2 white terracotta, and it should look like this. Now I want to go all the way to the left. You want to do 2 white, this white terracotta, and then 1 dark oak wood plank, 4 ice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 dark oak wood plank, 3 red white, 1 dark oak wood plank, 4 ice, 1 dark oak wood plank, and 2 white. I'll back up for you to see. It should look like this. Now you want to copy that row one more time. So you want to do the exact same thing one more time. It should look like this. Now to finish off the front of the house, you want to go all the way to the left. You want to do 2 white, 6 dark oak wood planks, and 3 white, 6 dark oak wood planks, and 2 white. And this row doesn't really show on the front of the house, as you can see. But I think if you're gonna look at it from the bottom, you see it's like there's dark oak wood planks there. But if you look right here, if you look careful, there's white terracotta. So I just did that. So what I want to do now is go to the left side of the house. We're on the left side. So let's just focus on this, please. So guys, you want to go to the left, okay, to the left. So you're on the left side of the house, and you want to go back by 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You want to go back with 14 with your right terracotta. So starting from this white terracotta right here, you want to add 14, not counting this first block. So it's going to be 15 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It should look like this. And then add 2 more rows of white terracotta on top of it. So let's just that's it. So it should look like this. It should be 3 rows. And then starting from left to right is going to be easier starting from the left. So starting from this left block, you want to go back by, let's see, let me just go double check. I think it's 2. I just want to double check. Yes, it is 2. So starting from the left side, I'm sorry guys, I'm confused. It's been a long time. So starting from the left, you want to do 2 white terracotta, 2 ice, the rest is the red white terracotta. It should look like this. Copy that row one more time. It should look like this. and then add 3 rows of white terracotta on top of it. So we're adding 3 more rows on top of this row, so that's 2, and finally 3. And then to finish this off, you want to go all the way to the left. You want to do 2 white, and then 2 eyes, the rest of the ray is white. Copy that row one more time. It should look like this. Okay, so then you want to do 3 more rows of white terracotta. So I'm just gonna finish this off with the final row of white terracotta. Let's go back and look. It should look like this. So we're gonna go work on the right side. I gotta get my plans and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so one more thing. On the left side where it's just built, you want to go all the way to the right. You want to skip this first block on the right here. You want to skip this block. Turning on the second block, you want to go all the way back with your right terracotta. I'm gonna back up for you to see. Just went real quick. So we just deleted the. We didn't delete. We just we built the row and we left the right block by alone. And then you want to do that 2 more times. So skip the first block on the right, go all the way to the left. Then do it 1 more time. Back up for you to see. It should look like this. So pause the video right now if you need to. And then what you want to do is go all the way to the left. You want to skip this first block on the left. Start from the second block from the left, go all the way to the right, skipping leaving the last block untouched. So we just deleted 1 block on the left, 1 block on the right. You want to keep doing that. You want to like build a pyramid shape. So pretty much you should end up with 2 blocks on the top. So it should look like this. Pause the video right now if you need to, just to compare. And now we can go to the we can build the back, because the left side is pretty easy. I don't know what I just said there. I just got mind blown myself. So what you want to do on the back, you want to go back by, so this is 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so I want to go to the right side. Starting from this block on the right, starting from right here, you want to add 17 blocks going back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it should look like this. And then guys, you can just proceed, like you can fill in this whole wall with white terracotta. As you can see, there's no detail on the right side. And right here, you can just proceed to skip that and then just do a pyramid shape. Like you don't want to copy that side, you just want to do a pyramid shape. So like skipping a block on left, block on the right every time it will go up a level. And then you'll find that we matched up, like the 2 blocks on the top should match up. As you can see, they're on the same level over there. And then you can fill this side in with your right terracotta. I'm gonna do this off camera and I'll be right back when I'm filled it in. Okay guys, so after done filling it in, it should look like this. And now what we want to do is go to the back. On the back, you want to go to the right wall where we have this ice, that wall. You want to start from the bottom right corner, right here. You want to go to the left with your right terracotta by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from to the left side of that with your actually there's a block that I missed. Where is it? Is terracotta, the normal terracotta block that has no color. So this normal terracotta block. Go to the left of that block, to the left of those 4 white by 3 with your terracotta. So 1, 2, 3. And then if I can move, you want to do 2 right terracotta going to the left. I'm gonna back up for you guys to see. It should look like this. And then start from left to right. Start from right to left, I'm sorry. You want to do the exact same thing 2 more times. Actually, one more time, I'm sorry. One more time. So let's do a quick recap. From the right block, you want to go to the left by white terracotta, by 4 white, 3 terracotta, 2 white. Copy that row one more time. Pause the video if you need to, just to compare. And then going from right to left, you want to do 3 ice, 1, 2, 3, 1 white, 3 terracotta, 1, 2, 3, 2 white. It should look like this. And then going from right to left, do 2 white, 3 ice, 1 white, 1 terracotta, and then grab your light gray stained glass pane, and then place 1 light gray stained glass pane, and then 1 terracotta, and then 2 white. Pause the video right now, guys, if you need to, just to compare. And then going from right to left, starting on top of this ice, you want to do 4 white terracotta going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do 3 terracotta, and then 2 white. So it should look like this, guys. Pause the video right now if you need to, just to compare. And then add 3 rows of white terracotta on top of that. So we're just adding 3 rows of terracotta on top of it. It should look like this. And then going from left to right, you want to do 3 eyes. 1, 2, 3. Is it 3? Let's go double check on here. Well, it is 3. Okay, that's good. So I want to do 3 eyes, and then do 2 white. 1, 2. Okay, let's just make sure we do. Okay, that's actually 3. You want to do 3 white, and then 3 ice. So it should look like this. Do 2. Add 1 more row, the exact same thing. So we're just copying that row. And then what you want to do is raise it up as the same block. Let's just I'm just gonna indicate it for you. Let's just do this. Okay, guys, so I just made a really mistake, but it's very fixable. So let's just do the exact same thing I did. Do you see the underneath these whites? Just break those ice and then replace them and push it 1 block to the right. So it should be a 2 block gap. Because this wall right here is gonna be filled in. As you can see, there's an outlet. So exact same thing. So just push this window 1 block to the right, and then you can proceed to fill in that area with your right terracotta. I'm sorry, guys, for the confusion. I'm gonna back up to show you, and I'm gonna explain it one more time what I did. So what I did is I pushed this left window, this left ice, a block to the right. So it should be a 2 block gap. Okay, so now what you want to do? Do you see where I have this farthest block to the left, right here? You want to add 3 white terracotta coming outwards to the back. So 1, 2, 3. It should look like this. I'll pause the video if you need to, just to compare. And what you want to do, let's just no, actually I know what to do. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry, I just had to do something. Okay, so we're last left off was these 3 white terracotta. So starting on top of this left block right here with your white terracotta, go up by 12 with your right on the left block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From that 12th block, do 2 upwards diagonals going to the right with your right terracotta. I know it's hard to see, but all you want to do is fill in this space right here. As you can see, it should look like this. And now, just to finish out the main house, we have the back side. So what you want to do is connect those 2 blocks, the 2 walls, with 2 rows of white terracotta. So just between them, connect them with white terracotta. And then going from left to right, starting on top of this left block, you want to go to the right by 3 with your ice. So 1, 2, 3. And then add 2 white, and then 3 ice. It should look like that. Add 1 more row, the exact same thing. It should look like this, if I can look at it. And then let's see. How do I go up by 5, right? 1, 2, 3. Actually, that is 4. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I just was confused a little bit. But on top of those ice and white terracotta, you want to add 4 rows of white terracotta. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It should look like this. I know I confused you, but you just want to add 4 rows of white terracotta on top of it. And then going from left to right, you want to do 3 ice, 2 white, 3 ice. Should look like this. Copy that one more time. It should look like this. And then add 3 rows of white terracotta on top of that. And let me back up to show you. It should look like this. And now, guys, I can congratulate you by we just finished the house. Actually the hardest part of this tutorial. So now what you want to do is grab your dark oak wood stairs, go to the front side of the house. Do you see where I have this last layer in front? The top layer, the final row, where it has this 6 dark oak planks, and then 2, and then 3 in the middle, and 2 on the right. You want to add a row of dark oak wood stairs going in front of it. And then you want to extend it out on the sides, just to make it like stick out. So I'm back up for you guys to see. It should look like this. And then you want to proceed filling it in. I'm gonna do this with you guys because I know this is hard, especially the back where it goes down and it goes back up. But I want to show you how it should look like. Let's just do this. I'm sorry if you can hear the control in the back. I just wanna do this with you guys and show you that it does match up on the top. Like where I have this 2 middle white. Let's just connect this to the other side. Right now I'm just doing the front because it's the easiest part. And then I'm gonna show you how to do it on the back. So this is how it should look like. Fill this in with white. Not with white, but dark oak wood planks. Let's get a potion of swiftness. Nice. I recommend for you guys to use a potion of swiftness just to go a lot faster. So I just did the front side of the house, not the front side of the house, but the front side of the roof, and I'm filling it in with dark oak wood stairs. And then we're gonna move on to the back because it's a little bit tricky, but if you follow along, you'll have it done in no time. So let me just do this and show you how it should look like. Guys, that's the front side of the house, as you can see right there. And then we'll go to the back. And then you want to keep on doing the roof shape. So just go to the right side and place dark oak wood stairs like this. You want to stop in front on the last row of white terracottas. So let me just drag this all the way here. As you can see, guys, it should look like this. So what I did on the last row right here, I placed a row of dark oak wood stairs going in front of it all the way to the left. And then you can proceed to fill that in. Let's just do this. It's really easy, guys, but when you see it, you're gonna see, oh, it's complicated, oh, not that and that. But if you follow along, I promise you it will be easy. And the good thing about this house is there's a lot of room in the inside. Like you can build a lot of rooms, a lot of living rooms, a lot of kitchens if you want to. So it should look like this. And now to this extension piece, what you want to do is really easy. Just keep on doing that. You just want to add a bunch of stairs. I'm gonna fill it in and I'll show you what I mean by that. Boom. That's a long 2 minutes, I'm gonna tell you that. Okay, so what I did, I just continued it, but as you can see, it's cut off on this side, cause that's how it is in the main house, like the main building. And that house looked like, guys. Now the house is complete. And what you want to do, underneath every stair, you want to place an upside down stair, just to give it a little bit of shape. If you don't want to do that, it's up to you, but I think it gives it a little bit more shape. Not shape, but a lot more, it makes it appealing to the eyes, pretty much. So on the right side and on the left side, you can keep on going. Boom, 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 boom. And then we're done with the main house, and then what all we need to do is the garage. And I might make a tutorial on the Simpsons cars, Homer's car, not the Simpsons car, but Homer's car. And guys, that's the Simpsons house, the main build complete. And now we have to do that extension part right there, and it's really easy. So I'm gonna get my plans for that, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. So we're gonna first start on this tall part. As you can see, there's this part and the tall part back there. So what we want to do is go to the back, starting on the left side, starting from the bottom right corner of the left side. So starting from here, you want to go in by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the 5th block, you want to place a white terracotta. To the left side of that white terracotta, you want to go to right by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to go to the left by 8. And then you want to add, guys, 11 rows of white terracotta. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then that's your 11 rows done. Let's just do this in an easier fashion. Okay, that's not easier fashion, that's a hell fashion. Okay, there we go. And finally, it should look like this. So in total, it should be 12 blocks, if I can speak. And then you want to go to the left side. Starting from this bottom right corner, you want to go to the front by 13 with your white terracotta. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Actually, I want to go to the front by 14, 15, 16. I want to go to the front by 16 blocks. I'm sorry, guys. So you want to go to the front by 16. And what you want to do from here is, let me just go double check on my plans and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm sorry, I'm back. So guys, what you want to do is add 4 more rows with white terracotta on that row of 16. So I want to add 4 more rows on top of it. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. It should look like this. And now guys, what you want to do is let's go double check, because this is a real hard part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what you want to do is skip the first 6 blocks on the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So starting on the 7th block from the right, so starting from right here, you want to connect it all the way to the left. I'm sorry guys if you can see a fly on the TV, but it is what it is. And then what you want to do is add, you just want to raise it up as the same height as the build. And I'm not real sure how many rows that is, but it should look like this. And then guys, let me just back up for you guys to see. So we left 6 blocks on the left. On the 7th one, we went up, and then we connected out to the right, and we filled that in. And then what you want to do, you want to skip the first block on the left and skip the first block on the right, and then make a pyramid shape. All you want to do is add a pyramid shape, and you should end up with a 1 block on the top. Okay, and now let's go to the front side. Do you see we have like this window? To the right side of it, we have this 1 terracotta on the bottom right. You want to add 3 white terracottas going diagonal outwards. So 1, 2, 3. It should look like this, guys. Raise it up as the same height as that little small place up there. So it should be 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we're counting the first block, it should be 5. Fill it in. It should look like this. So pause the video right now if you need to, just to compare. And then what you want to do is grab yourself some light gray terracotta, and on the middle block between them, so starting on the middle block, you want to add 7 blocks connecting them. It should be 7 if you really want to count them. It should look like this. Add 3 more rows of light gray terracotta on top of it, so it should end up as 4 rows. And then you want to connect them diagonal outwards with a row of white terracotta, so it should be 4, and then connect it to the front. And then on the 7 middle blocks, on the 7 middle blocks of this white terracotta, add 7 white terracotta. So it should look like this. Pause it if you need to, just to compare. And then what you want to do is skip the first block on the left, and the block on the right, you want to skip them. So I skip the first block on the left, and on the right should be 5. And then you want to go from left to right, you want to skip the first block on the left, and then you want to place 1 white, 1 ice, 1 white, and on top of that white, just add a white. And if you really want to, push that row of ice down 1, so the ice should be 1 block down. It should look like this. And then with your dark oak stairs, do you know we have this 9 white terracottas? Starting from the left side, we have this 3, where I told it to go up to the front side and go out by 3. You want to, with your dark oak stairs, go out by 4 from this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So guys, it should look like this. It's a hard spot, but you'll get it. And then you just wanna fill this, do the pyramid shape with your stairs. And on the top block, as you can see, you can't place a stair, so just add slabs. Nice. Exact same thing here. You see we have these 6 blocks. You want to add a row of white, so it should be like the same row right here. Guys, I know this is hard for you to follow, but this is the hardest part of the house. I know I said that part was hard, but apparently I was wrong. Okay, so let's finish this off. And boom. And if you really want to, you can extend the you want to extend it back as the same length as the same on the other side. I don't know what I'm saying. So you just want to, do you see where I have these can I get that? Okay, there it is. So all I did is I pushed these stairs backwards, and then with your white terracotta, you just want to add white terracotta. Like, it's real hard to explain this, guys, but I hope you get this. I'm gonna show you it from the inside. You want to do that. So in the front, it should look like this. And then going from left to right, you want to do 5 white terracottas. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to do 3 glass, and then add a row of white terracotta. It should look like this. And then do you see we have this row that's just placed? In front of it, add a row of dark oak stairs, so it shouldn't show. And then just continue filling, and then you just want to fill in the roof with your dark oak stairs. And on the top block, as I told you, where you have like a 1 block, you want to add a slab. So it should look like this, guys. And then just fill that in with your dark oak wood stairs. I'm sorry guys, like, for the bad instructions, but if you see what I'm doing on the video, you should get it right. And I'm hoping to God this isn't a long tutorial. I don't want it to go over 40 minutes. Okay. So I'm just filling in the roof. And then guys, thank God we'll be finished with the house. That's the last thing we have to do with the house. And then what we'll have to do is just like the decorations outside. So I'm gonna back off and show you that it should look like this. And then the exact same thing right there. You wanna like the exact same thing I told you to do on the front. Not with the front, but with the main house. Like, do you see where I have the upside down stairs? You wanna do it on the front and on this side. And on this structure house, not structure house, what the hell am I saying? On this side, so you just want to add dark oak wood stairs, and it should look like that. And then you can get rid of everything in your inventory, and then grab everything in your not inventory but in your hotbar, and grab yourself some grab the stuff in your inventory. So what you want to do now is first of all, we have our light gray terracotta. You want to go to the back because that's the easiest part. You want to go to the back and grab yourself some orange terracotta. I shouldn't delete that, but grab yourself orange terracotta. Do you see where I have like this door on the back? These grass blocks in front of it, you just want to break this part out of the house, not the house but the ground. That like they have like a little orange floor mat. It's like ceramic. If I don't think I said that right. I don't think it's the right word, but I'm gonna fill this in and then I'm gonna show you how it should look like. Boom. So it's just added like orange terracotta. It's like it have like that some sort of ceramic on it, like on the back. So it should look like this. Do you see these 3 white terracotta rows on top of the door? You want to find the middle block and the middle row. So the middle block and the middle row, place a item frame. Inside the item frame, place a light gray concrete, and then place a torch. So it should look like this. So guys, pause the video right now if you need to. So what I did, the middle block, the middle row, torch, light gray concrete, and that's it. And then with your button, do you see we have this light gray glass on the door? Go 1 block diagonal down to the right, place a wooden button. So that's the back, guys. That's pretty much it. And then you want to go to the front, and you can get rid of this if you want to, but it's gonna be covered up with our magical stone slabs. So with your gray, not with your gray, but with your button, the stone button, you want to find the middle row of the door on the front side. The middle row on the right block, place a button, a stone button. It should look like this. So what we did is the middle row, the right block of the middle row. That's how it should look. And then grab yourself some grass. Actually, the grass should come later because we're gonna have placed the stone path. So what you want to do? Do you see this? We have this stone like right inside the door. Place 3 stone. Then you want to go out from these 3 stones. You can go out as far as you want, but I'm gonna go out by, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to go out by 6, and then just fill in that path with stone slabs. And then what you want to do, guys, is you want to see this right block, this front block, and we have this 3 stone. The row in front of it, add 4 going to the right, and then add 5. And then to the right side, do 1 more 5, and 1 more 5. I'm gonna fill that in, and I'm gonna give you a bird's eye view of what I just did. Actually, let's just do this. So you just want to do that, guys. Pause the video right now. Pause it and do the exact same thing as I did. If you don't want to, that's fine. You can do your own. And then you want to grab your stone. You want it to end up right here, right before we have this white block, white terracotta. So because we're gonna add our clay, You can use stone slabs if you really want to, but I must just use stone and use clay just for a variation. And then we have this white terracotta, and that's the garage on the left. That white terracotta. That block you want to go out as far as you like. It's not really like a certain number you have to follow. As you can see, I don't have plans for it. I just did it. So place that if you need to. Not if you need to. Just place it right there. Exact same thing over here. Let's see how far we went out. Okay. Let's just grab that and connect it to the other side. Okay. It should look like this, guys, and then what you want to do is break all this, replace this grass with clay. I'm gonna replace it, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, after you're done filling it in with your clay, it should look like this. And now, what you're gonna need is a wooden button. We have this light gray terracotta. You wanna go to the bottom row. On the middle block, place a wooden button. So on the bottom row, on the middle block, you put a wooden button. And then with your grass, so we're almost done, guys. With your grass, to the right side of the door and to the left side, just add bushes. Let's just do this. And on the exact same thing here. So to the right side and to the left side of the door, place bushes. And then to the left side on the left side, like a diagonal, place like a bush right here, like a diagonal bush. It should look like this. And now guys, for the final detail, get rid of everything in your hotbar, and in your inventory, get rid of everything. The last thing you'll need is some, where is it? White terracotta. That's the final detail, and that's the chimney. You want to go to the left side. Do you see where we have this right row, the right block on the bottom right corner? So on the where I have the front side on the bottom right corner. So starting from that, you want to skip the first block, and then you want to start on the second block. Count back 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you want to count back 5. If you want to count this, it should be 6. So excuse me, guys. So on that 6th block. On the 7th block, place a white terracotta on the ground. So 6 blocks back, on the 7th one, you want to place a terracotta. Go back by 2, extend it to the right by 1. So it should look like this. It should be 3 back and 2 to the left. And then on the front 2, we're like to the front of the house, we have 2 terracotta. You want to go up by 9. So on top of here, you want to go up by 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. So guys, I'm back up. So on the front side, we have this first 2 on the front. You want to go up by 9. And then on these 2 back ones, you want to go all the way to connect to touch the stairs. Until it touch with the stairs. And then you want to keep on going. So break out those stairs. Keep on going as you want to go. You want to probably go up by at least 2 blocks above the stairs, like above the roof height. So it should be 2 up. And then just place a outwards diagonal on any side. It's just going around that. So it's just going around that shape. Should look like this. And that's your chimney done, guys. So it should look like that, guys. Let's just give you a side view of it. Boom. That's the Simpsons house complete, guys. I don't have any more instructions for you. If you do like this tutorial, guys, I really appreciate it if you leave a like, if you comment what you want to see me do next, and subscribe for more builds, because we have Arnold's, we have Johnny Bravo's, we have BMO, I have everything on this channel, guys. These tutorials are yet to come. If you don't see a two part, like 2 houses, it means it still has a tutorial. And we have, like, this is one of my favorite houses, because let me just give it a real story. I'm gonna get that story in a subscriber special. Guys, I forgot about this. I'm sorry, I was just rambling because it's been a long time. Thank you guys for 50 subscribers. The last time I was on this channel, it had 30, and now I'm back and I have 50. So that's a really good accomplishment. So guys, without further ado, I'm gonna end this video here. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to see me do next. It's been me, Craft. Peace.